Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So guys, I hope you all are doing absolutely great. In today's video, I will be trading exclusively and purely based on the movement of price action, okay? Actually, in every video I produce, I always focus my attention on trading based on price action. And when I trade, there are specific key elements related to price action that I pay close attention to. Although I used to make many common trading mistakes before, now I don't make those same mistakes anymore. But still, trading is a complex endeavor where there are always high chances of experiencing a loss. Okay, so here I am going for one down. So I have placed a trade for a downward move here. Okay. I will try to explain to you why I am placing this specific trade right now. However, okay, so guys, you can see the way our trend line is moving. You can observe that the market is trending steadily upward, coming back down and then moving in a sideways direction. Overall, the market is consolidating, but it's trending nicely upwards. So keeping that in mind, we've drawn the trend line here. According to the trend line, the market is moving downwards from this level and wants to touch this level. Another thing, if we look here, this level is not a strong level for us. There is no barrier here. So up to this level, the market can form light candles. I have downloaded it, so let's see. If it forms a little green here, then the chances could be different, but it should be a red candle. So guys, you can see here that this trade has become profitable for us, and another candle could come here for a downward move. So I have placed another trade for a downward move. Another red candle can form here, and to fill this gap, another red candle can form here. As you can see, there are quite a few buyers at this level. You can see here there are quite a few buyers. After 3 red candles, there was significant buying, so there are quite a few buyers at this level. So those buyers are sitting there, but the market is experiencing selling here. After the selling, when the market comes near this level, we might see a sudden pump. Only when the market comes here can the buyers become active. Alright, the market has come to this level and is pumping, okay? But I think there should also be one red candle formed because there is still a gap left here. Although it has touched here, let's still see what the scenario is. Our trade has been placed on the upside. Okay, so our trade has already become profitable here. There is still a gap here, so the market could come down even further. Opportunities can be created here. One more thing could happen here. Who knows what the market will do in this area? Alright, let me explain it to you now. Sometimes what happens is the market changes its area, like the area of sellers and buyers. Right now, the market was pumping around this level. It was moving up. So now it might happen here, and after that, even higher. So you can see it happened at this level before. Now it could happen at this one. So these things also occur. However, both buyers and sellers are quite strong here. Alright, we can't say for certain whether there are sellers or buyers here because there's a reaction happening at this point. If we look at it, let me draw a box here. If you look here, so this is our box and the market is moving within that box right here. The market can consolidate in this area and we can take advantage of that as well. If you want to do that, that's perfectly fine. Guys, now we'll place more trades. We're going to place several trades at another spot right here, okay? So what can I do here? If you look closely, the market has gone up, then down, then up again. So this is clearly kind of a buyer's market. Area, right? This is our primary buyer's area. If we extend it further, you can see there's also some resistance here. If you look closely, the resistance was broken and became a support level. Now it's acting as support right here and the market is forming red candles. So we can see some movement upward here, which is why we can go for an upward trade. Otherwise, we can take a downward trade here. If the market shows me a little more downward movement, I can make a buying entry here. Guys, so if the market stabilizes around this level, then I could take a long entry right here. If the market is seen around this level, so we can take a trade for a potential opportunity downward, guys. because the market is likely to stay within this range for now, since this is a red candle, so there is more probability that selling will happen here. But this is a support level, so we can expect a green candle also. Okay, but guys, if it gives a breakout, then it will definitely, I can't say anything is definite right now, but there is an extremely high probability that the market could go even lower from here. So I will execute a position in the downward direction. Okay guys, now I have placed 2 trades on the upside and 1 trade. If our downside trade is not profitable, then our upside trades will definitely be profitable. All in all, I strongly believe the market should move downwards. This could form a solid red candle and the market will likely fall around this specific level less. Okay, let me mark this price level on the chart. If the market gives a breakout here, then it will come down to this level. So we've got one movement, one track. If the market is supposed to move down, then it's absolutely important to track the market movements closely. Understanding the specific track within the market is very important for any trader. So overall, when we took the trade above the level, our risk was relatively low there. But for the trade on the downside, we can see that there might be a bit more risk for us here. But let's see, this should be a red candle. So as you can see, our trade here has become quite profitable. And the way I explained advanced price action to you here, I know it's a very different technique, but this isn't something that can make you rich overnight. I'm not recommending at all that you trade in this specific way because you don't have that much experience yet, and I'm not a professional financial advisor in trading. If you trade, do it on your own strength at your own personal risk. I'm not recommending at all that you get into trading because trading is very risky, guys, and you can lose all your hard-earned capital here. So there is a significant financial risk here, and you should know that there are often losses in trading. So you need to understand things in that way. So guys, I really hope you like this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe for more content. If you haven't joined our Telegram group yet, I've given the link in the description and also in the comments. So you can join our Telegram from there. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Bye bye.